Hey y'all, this is South Alabama Cooking, where you will find good, down-home Southern recipes made easy. Now today I want to show you how to make some really good, fabulous, out-of-this-world black beans. Okay, right around here I have a 2-quart pot, and I have 1/2 cup of diced onion, 1/2 cup of diced bell pepper, and 1/2 cup of diced celery. And I have 2 tablespoons of sausage grease. I had to think about that, y'all. 2 tablespoons of sausage grease. Now I have some other ingredients I want to add in here, and I'm going to have to look at my recipe that is right down here to see what to add. Okay, so I need to add some leaf thyme, and I want to add a heaping 1/2 teaspoon, okay, of leaf thyme. Okay, got that in there. Now, okay, 1/2 teaspoon of leaf oregano. Okay, I need to add some white pepper, and I'm going to add just a tad of white pepper, just a tad of cayenne pepper, because I don't like my stuff really hot. Okay, so I am adding just probably a pinch of each, okay? White pepper and cayenne pepper, just a pinch. Okay, now I need to add some minced garlic. I believe I need like a heaping teaspoon of minced garlic. This is a 1/2 teaspoon, so I'll have to dip out of here twice to get that. Okay, got that. Let me flip the page here. Okay, I need to add some black pepper. So same thing with the black pepper, just, you know, about a pinch, okay? And I'm going to add a couple of bay leaves. Okay, now I need to let this all saute and let those vegetables get tender. I have 1 can of chicken broth that I'm going to use in this recipe. I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit of the chicken broth to give this a little liquid, and I'm going to turn my burner on medium heat. I need to get this on a big burner, y'all. Let's turn it on medium heat, and I'm going to let that begin sauteing. Okay, y'all, all of those vegetables are nice and tender. Now we're going to add the remaining ingredients. So I have 2 15-ounce cans of black beans, and you want to drain them and rinse them, okay? Rinse all of that liquid off, because that stuff is disgusting tasting. Let me go get my black beans. See, here's where I have rinsed them, right here. I'm going to put them in my boiler, and then I want to add the remainder, or we'll see if I need the rest of this can of chicken broth, okay? We'll just go ahead and add it all. So we're using 1 can of chicken broth here. And then I have a can of diced tomatoes. This is 14.5 ounces. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the whole thing. Let me just kind of stir it up and see. Okay, so I have used about a little over 1/2 of a can here. I'll try to get you a better measurement on it, but about 1/2 of a can, maybe a cup of a little over a cup, or a heaping cup probably, of diced tomatoes. Okay, now I want to just simmer this on medium heat for a while, okay? We'll take a look at it once it's done, and I'll show you what we got. Okay, y'all, I'm going to need to add some water to this. It's done cooked down, and I'm still wanting it to cook a little longer. I'm adding about 1 cup of water. Now we're going to let it simmer a little longer. I'm going to give it a little sprinkle of salt as well. Okay, y'all, I tasted the black beans and they need a little more flavor. So I have some leftover ham drippings off of the ham I baked. I'm going to pour that in there. It's probably about 1/2 cup, and let that give it a little more seasoning. Okay, folks, here's our plate. Here's our black beans right here, and we've got cilantro lime rice and chicken enchiladas with sour cream sauce. We're going to taste these beans.
And I put the beans in with the rice. That's some good tasting.
That is good. Y'all, I added, at the end, y'all saw me, I added a little salt, and I added some ham drippings that I had. That really, really made the difference there. It's really good.
And it's not too salty either.
Okay. Okay, folks. See y'all later.